Hi Yogi, welcome to Natalie Yoga. Today is Snowga Day. We're here in Western New York at Chestnut Ridge Park. Enjoy and make sure you bring me with you on your next snowshoeing adventure. Namaste. Bring your hands to your heart and just take a moment to settle in to the rhythm of your breath and notice the nature wonders that surround you. Feel present in this moment. Inhale and feel the fresh, cool air coming through your nose. Exhale, fold from your hips. And relax your head, your neck, your shoulder. You can move your arms and make little figure eights into the snow. And then relax. Just fold forward. Place your right hands in front of you, under your shoulder, and inhale and open your left arm to the sky. You can also place your hands on your sacrum area if you prefer. Just stay here and open the chest. Exhale down and then switch side. Bend your left knee and extend your right leg and open your right arm up. And breathe and stay here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hands to meet your left hip. And then bring your hands to your hip crease and slowly rise up as you extend the back. Bring your arms on each side and then just focus on your right foot and how you anchor into the ground and lift your left leg up with your arms up as you inhale. Exhale, bring your left leg back to warrior one. You can bring your arms overhead, grabbing both elbows and opening the chest and framing your arms around your head. Inhale in, and as you exhale, opening into warrior two, you can turn your left foot at a 90-degree angle and then bring your right heel up as you inhale again. And exhale, lower your right heel down. And then turn your right palm up and then exhale and move into revolve. Warrior. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, bring your right elbow over your right thigh and bring your left arm up towards the sky for side angle. You can move your arms in front or behind your right leg too, or wrap your arms around into a bind, whichever position you prefer and feels comfortable to you at this time. And just to be here, lengthening both sides of the body and the spine. And then turn your gaze up to your left arm and inhale, rise up your left arm and exhale, reverse to triangle. Inhale, arms on each side. Exhale, left hip back. Reach forward and slowly tilt to the side for triangle. Bring your right palm in front of middle of your right shin bone. Shoulder stuck over shoulder. You can bring your gaze up. Feel both sides of your body extending and breathe. Then inhale, rising up. Exhale, turning back forward towards your right leg, reaching up for high lunge. And exhale, step. Bring your left knee up to balance. Bring your right knee down now and grab the back of your snowshoe. And slowly you can tilt forward for dancer's pose. Trying to keep both hips facing down and relaxing your shoulder. And then just extending all the front body, hip flexor, quads. Nice stretch here. And then release both feet together to the floor. Now step your left leg back and your right leg back for straddle. Bring both toes facing forward. Hands to your hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold to the floor. Bring your hands down, your fingers touching the snow here. Say yes, no. Relax your head, your neck. And then bring your hand on each ankle. And then inhale, long spine, rise up. Exhale, bend your left knee and exhale your right leg. Look to your right. Little inner thigh stretcher. Inhale, center, exhale, bend your right knee, extend your left leg, and then look on your left side. Inhale, center, one more time, exhale, right leg, bend left knee. You can press on the outer edge of your right foot here. Just breathe, feel nice stretch. Inhale, center, long spine again, and then exhale, right knee bend, left leg extended. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold. Gonna reach both elbows coming out a little bit outside. Feel a little deeper stretching. Always micro bend your knees and just relax. Now, hands on your hip crease, slowly micro bend your knees and rising up. Inhale, reach arm up, hands together down into goddess pose. Roll your hands towards you and out to offer and release. Inhale, roll back in and up to the sky. As you exhale, roll your hands towards your heart to awaken and offer this energy of gratitude. Inhale in and up, lift up and expand that feeling of gratitude, knowing that you belong in the infinite dance of life. And then slowly turning to your left side, and now back to the other side, hands to your heart, lifting your right leg up this time and step back into Warrior One. Again, grabbing both elbows and opening the chest, collarbones. Breathe and exhale. Get a little deeper here. And then open as you inhale. Exhale, opening to Warrior Two. With your right foot more at 90 degrees. Inhale, lift your left heel up. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, revolve. Warrior. And feel that openness. Breathe in fresh air. And then exhale, left knee to your left quad. Open right arm up. Maybe over to your right side right here. Or lower to the floor. Or go and get to your behind for your full expression of this posture. Again, listen to your body and what is feeling appropriate for you today and available. And then slowly opening your arms, looking at your right hand and lifting up. And exhale, reverse triangle. Breathe and inhale, long arm here. Exhale, right hip back. Shift forward and slowly tilt into your triangle. Make sure you're opening the chest. Imagine you have a wall behind you and you're just laying your hips, back body against that wall. So everybody is in one plane, one line. Just breathe, stacking shoulder to shoulder, and then inhale, looking up, rising back up. Step your right leg to meet your left leg and slowly balance into your left leg. And we're gonna reach your right snowshoe here. Line up your hips and slowly tilt forward into that dancer's pose on this side. Trying to keep the hips level here at the ground. Really feeling that anchoring into your left leg from your ankles to your hip. Finding that balance. And slowly lowering your right foot down. Now you can turn a quarter. Turn to your right and bring your feet at hip width apart. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky, palms together or interlace fingers. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, lean to your right, anchoring that left foot really right down into the ground and extending both sides of the body. Trying to keep the hips level. You can lower your right arms down if you wish. And then as you inhale, straightening, lengthening the spine and rising up. And then one more time as you exhale, leaning to your left side now, anchoring that right foot into the floor. Keeping shoulders away from the ears and body in a single linear plane. Keeping both sides of the body lengthened and rising up, inhale. Exhale, hands on each side, forward fold from the hip crease. Now reaching for the front of your snowshoe. Exhale, you can bend your elbows on each side. Inhale, lengthening the spine again, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And relax your hands. Slowly moving your hands to your hip again, lengthening the spine, micro bend the knees, and rise up. Slowly opening your feet on an angle, toes out. Inhale and exhale back down. You can stay halfway there or go all the way down to garden, to a full squat down. Extend your right hand inside your right knee and opening the left arm up, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, left hand down in a diagonal angle. Press into the floor and opening the chest and shoulder, looking at your right hand. Breathe. Exhale, hands down. Hands back to your heart. Breathe, exhale. And your next inhale, pressing down into the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising back up slowly. Hands right on your sacrum area. Inhale, opening the chest just for a mini back bend here. And exhale back to center. Turning back to your right side. One more quarter turn. Coming together. Now left leg up. Left leg back to eye lunge. Reaching up with both arms up. Bring your hands to your heart. Lengthening long spine. And exhale, twist around the spine for lunge twist. Staying here, trying to create space in both sides of your body. You can press your left hand into your right. And inhale, coming back to the front. Step your left foot forward just a little closer behind, about 45-degree angle. And then inhale, bring your arms behind your torso, either at Namaste or grab your elbows. Lift your torso up. And exhale, fold forward from the hips, extending your torso over your right leg. Can maintain a straight spine here, or you can let go, release, and let your abdominal draw in and begin to round the upper spine and relaxing your body over your right leg. Slowly as you inhale, reach for your hip crease, lengthen the spine and rise. Now step forward, bring your right knee up and then step back to lunge on the other side. Hands to your heart, lengthen the spine, and then twist on your exhale to your left. You can now press your right hands into your left palm of your hands if you want, and see that opening the left shoulder and creating that space in your front body and chest. Now inhale, coming back to your lunge slowly. Exhale, step forward to your pyramid on the other side. So keeping the hips forward, grab to your elbows, lengthening the spine, forward fold from the hips. Just make sure you keep that left hip just back a little bit. And then release to the ground. And breathe. Bring the crown of your head towards your knee. You're always welcome to keep little micro bend in your knees here. You'll feel that stretch in your hamstring. Now bend your left knee and step your right leg back into a lower lunge. Both hands on each side of your left leg. Step your left leg back and exhale into downward facing dog. So make any adjustment you like here. Pedal your knees, right and left. Just make sure you really press from your fingers all the way to your tailbone and your tailbone to the heels, making that reverse V shape. On your next inhale, slowly move into a plank and all the way transferring to upward facing dog. You can come on the top of your feet here, having your hands right under your shoulder. One more inhale breath. And as you exhale, from the hips, come back into a downward facing dog. Breathe in. Feel full body extending and lengthening. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, press left leg forward. And come into an eye lunge as you reach up and inhale. Exhale, press your right foot to meet your left foot. Slowly lift your left leg up and move into your high lunge on the other side. Bring your hands down on each side of your right foot. Step your right leg down on the exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe here. And on your next inhale, slowly wave the spine from the upper spine to the middle to lower and opening up to an upward facing dog. One more time. Breathe and exhale from the hips transferring to downward facing dog. Stay here, look forward. Bend your knees and step your left leg back, right leg back, and fold. Bend your knees and lift, rising up all the way to the sky. Exhale into chair pose, and inhale, bring your arms, interlace your finger behind, and fold down. Then release your arms on each side of your left leg, step your right leg, left leg back. Inhale, exhale, bring your right knee into the floor, and press your left foot on the perpendicular, on the outer edge of your left foot, and bring to a side plank. You can lift and transfer your right leg under to have a little more challenging side plank if you wish, or keep your right knee into the floor. Exhale, left hands down, and come back into down dog again. Breathe. Look forward, transfer into your plank, and bring your left knee into the floor. Right leg extend and press on the outer edge of your right foot, and then you can transfer your left leg under and stretch it up and forward again for a side plank variation, or keep your left knee into the ground. And on your next exhale, back into down dog. Both knees into the floor. Extend your arms in a V in front of you, and just nice stretch lower into child pose. Take the time here and listen to the waters, and slowly rise into zero. We'll now move into camel pose. So keep your hips just over your knee, your hands on your sacrum area. Lift your chest up and slowly open the chest and shoulder and look up into the sky. You can drop your right hands, your left hand, or stay right where you are. And to come out of the pose, just bring your hands on both ribs, side ribs, and lift up from your heart, and then lower into child pose again. Slowly looking forward, inhale, exhale, down dog. Bend your knees and step forward to meet your hands to a forward fold. Bend your knees, rising up into Tadasana, mountain pose. And now just take the time to breathe. Become aware of your breath, sensation in your body, and feel nature, appreciating nature, and enjoy this moment. Hands to your heart. Namaste.